This is my first interview with our favorite WSO elf, Max. So Max, take it away.
So, how has it been as your job as a conductor at the Washington Symphony Orchestra?
How has it been? It's been a wonderful ride, and every Christmas I look forward to doing more fun things and integrating Santa if we're lucky, and especially one of his elves if possible at the concert.
When did you start conducting for music?
Ooh, that's a good question. I was in high school and I played in the band and I enjoyed the marching band, so my senior year of high school I decided to audition for the role of drum major. So I was hopefully going to be in front of the whole marching band and direct the marching band, and I got to be the drum major and I had a lot of fun doing that. And I just kept doing it. So even after college, I started conducting with the local church here in Washington, Immaculate Conception Church. And we started doing concerts with orchestra, and I fell in love with that, so I kept doing it. And which leads me to today. I just kept conducting until I got to the Washington Symphony Orchestra.
How many years have you been conducting for Washington Symphony Orchestra?
Let me see here. I would say twice as many years as you are old, at least. How old are you?
8.
8, 16. That's pretty close, actually. Yeah. Yeah. So double your age, and that's it. About that many years.
Okay. So since we're getting there, okay, what was your favorite concert ever we've done?
Oh boy, that's a tough one. Now you're not old enough to know this yet, but if I would ask you 30 years from now, which of your children are your favorite children? That's a tough one to say because you love all your children. Some of the highlights, I would say, we did a scary concert 6 years ago or so, and that was a really good concert. I really enjoyed that one. I think it was called Scored to Death. Scored to Death. That was a really good one. That was one of my favorites.
How did Ho 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 with the WSO get started?
Well, we loved Christmas music and we wanted to have a Christmas concert every year, but we needed a good name. So one of our artistic committee members, who also was our principal French horn player, Bess Dunleavy, said, how about Ho 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 with the WSO? And every person loved it. So we said, that's it forever. It's Ho 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 with the WSO. So thank you, Bess, for that. Every year I love that concert because we're all on the same page and we're all looking forward to getting in the mood for the holiday spirit. And the holiday spirit is all about being good to one another, and it's about giving, and it's about peace on earth, and I think the world needs a little more of that right now.
What was your favorite toy you've ever got for Christmas?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I remember getting a tank when I was young, and it was big enough that I could sit on top of it and ride it. Kind of crazy, huh?
What is your favorite Christmas you've ever had?
Oh, favorite Christmas. Boy, that's another tough one. That's a good question, though. When I was a child, every Christmas was my favorite Christmas. But as an adult, the first Christmas you have when you have a little baby for the first time, I would have to say that was my best Christmas when I had all my kids. So I guess the first Christmas I had once I had my last child. We have 4 kids. We had 4 little elves around the tree, and that was my best Christmas.
What is your favorite thing about Christmas?
Favorite thing about Christmas? Now, when I was young, it was about getting presents. All about getting the presents. But now that I'm older, it's all about giving presents. I really like giving presents.
Well, it was nice talking with you about Christmas and how you've been conducting for the Washington Symphony Orchestra.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Max.